But then
We're back?
last week, Nathan killed my best friend.
Nathan
And
did.
now you're all caught up.
Yeah.
Nathan did in cold blood.
Oh shit, did you guys just go live?
Yes, we did.
Oh no.
But of course, we had you unmuted for a few seconds before, so it's not like, we didn't know what you were up to there. Anyway, we're back. I did do a little bit of off-screen grinding, so everybody is level 20 or higher if I didn't get traded them. So yeah, we are ready to
Fight Holla.
holla
How
at
is
your board.
how is Echo?
Not bad.
I'm not
Okay.
really hearing much.
I'm looking forward to seeing what moves you and your Pokemon will pour your soul into. Now that you've gone and cleared your first trial, fart-ass percent.
I forgot we named him that.
It's true.
I
I'm not
will
a
never
trainer, so
forget that
I'm
we
sure I
named him that.
don't really know how hard it must have been. But even I think it's a great achievement. Pew!
Pew pew.
The Melee Kahuna is strong, cousin. He's a trainer who can use fighting-type Pokemon to the fullest, yeah? Might not be a bad idea to work on those flying or psychic-type moves.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Do we have any psychic type Pokemon? I know we did.
Not yet. I want to take one last look at my boys. Mostly I want to see if my held items are where I want them to be. I believe they are. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah! Congratulations on clearing your trial in the Verdant Cavern. Good work. I suppose you're here to battle the Kahuna? You think you and Dustox are ready to fight me, fart-ass percent? Definitely.
Hell yeah.
I have been waiting for this. Now's my chance. This is what I've been waiting for. Ho!
What the fuck did you call me?
I've been expecting you. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking. Allow me to properly greet the young adventurers embarking on their island challenge. I am Hala, the Kahuna of Melee Island. Shall we begin? The final trial here on Melee Island will be a Pokemon battle against me, the Kahuna. It is known as the Grand Trial. Well, fart-ass percent, you have been entrusted with the Sparkling Stone by Tapu Koko. Now show me you and your partner Dustox and your team's full power. Old Hala here will be going all out. Let the grand trial begin.
Remember when everybody was trying to figure out how they were going to make Fennekin part fighting type and the ear fluffs became fists? I remember.
Okay. I like. What's that one? Brazen? Bruxen? Braxen?
Braixen.
I like Braxen's design. I really dislike the final design.
You don't like Delphox?
I want to like Delphox a lot. Like its typing, like what it does. I just... something about the dress gets me, man.
Is it a little too furry for you?
Maybe.
I kind of have a little bit of that problem with Gardevoir, but Gallade is just so cool.
The thing that I will admit about Delphox that I like is that all of the fire type Pokemon skew fire type starters, I should say, feel like they skew really masculine.
Yeah. I want to point out something that just happened there. My Quick Claw activated, but I still was outsped by Fake Out. That's because Quick Claw doesn't actually boost your priority. All it does is move you to the front of your priority bracket. Sorry, go on.
And I kind of like that, you know, that they have that that they opened up that design space a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't like feeling like a Pokemon is specifically a gender. I don't love that.
Yeah.
But,
It's
by the
good
way,
to see the other side of it.
yeah.
Driftloon learned Ominous Wind, but I'm not going to be using it because I'm just going to use Super Effective Gust. Bitch!
Hey, look, Pursuit didn't kill one of your Pokemon this time.
It's because I wasn't switching out.
I know.
Care! Whoa, well played. He's all dusty.
He do be all dusty.
Rusty, what do I do when my Pokemon are dusty?
You brush them.
Do you think because his name's Rusty, he has some magical knowledge about dust? Just because it rhymes with his name, Nathan?
Yeah, that's what they say. He's old, dusty, rusty. Give him a brusty when they're
Stop.
dusty.
Just,
Says
please.
rusty.
Please just kill it. This joke needs to die.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Humph. The results come as no surprise to me. What a fine trainer, and what fine Pokemon, too. Tapu Koko. Ho! And our mighty Tapu Koko agrees.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Perhaps Tapu Koko is hoping that a day may come where you will grow strong enough to battle it as well. Accept this Z Crystal. It allows trainers to share their power with their partner Pokemon.
That's Chekhov's trainer battle.
Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. I obtained Phytanium Z. I open up the Z Crystal's pocket and put the Phytanium Z. Aw, Ian, thank you for subscribing. Observe, Fardas%. If you want to use your fighting type Z powder, move your arm like this, then bend your hips like this, and pose. Ba, 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 ba.
Punch.
Is there a bigger gulf between coolness of Thing and the execution of Thing and the thing they called it? With Z moves and Phytanium Z.
I don't know if there's a bigger gulf. There might be not be a bigger gilf than Hala, though.
Okay.
I mean, literally, he's a big guy.
Jesus Christ.
I just wasn't ready for it. It wasn't that good of a joke. I mean, it was
saw it.
good.
No, Ian, shut up. You're wrong. That was an incredible joke.
Rusty, you have to understand. You said the word gulf, and nothing else registered. Just me, like, planning, I know how I'm going to get him. So, let me be absolutely clear. I have no clue what you said after you said the word gulf.
He was talking about how cool.
I don't care. The only reason you guys are here is to give me materials that I can sound funny off of. Don't you know that? So
All I'm trying to say is that I love Z moves and I love like the animations for doing them, and the names of the items that enable them are so
Very
fucking
silly.
stupid.
Very silly. False swipe.
I think it's worse than Unobtainium Avatar.
It's up there, man.
And it is worse because Unobtainium happened once.
I'm gonna help Lily. pew.
Get in the goddamn bag. Sorry.
There is something else I wanted to point out. I'm going to go in here to do it. Welcome to the only toilet in the Alola region.
Oh, wow.
It's filled with cucumbers.
I was going to say, I don't love Pukamuku, but I don't think it's so bad that you call it the only toilet in the region.
Also, you can just come up here, sit on the throne, baby. I don't remember what's in here.
That feels
Tala's kitchen.
Sacrilegious?
Yeah,
I am the white man from a foreign country coming here and sitting on a traditional Hawaiian throne.
I will be right back.
Gotta remember how to register. There we go. And there are a number of places that do open up now that I have Tauros on this island. I'll probably do those off stream because there's nothing super duper important you get it from any of them.
Yeah, I think you just you can get a couple of items and.
Yeah, there. This is one of them. A nest ball. I'm great. But yeah, it's not much. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I can get the Flynium Z.
You can get it this early.
In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. In Sun and Moon, you get it like super duper late because it's locked behind Machamp Shove. Are you getting Tauros sounds?
No.
I'll make sure it's happening up here, not down here.
No.
Because of our weird rig, we sometimes get not as many channels of audio as we should.
And
also, Dustox and Venoshock.
Ooh, that was a little. And we are again.
We are playing on actual hardware.
On actual hardware. You know, that was a big goal of Nathan's and really important, especially to him, that we do this, that we be able to do this. And so it's really cool that we can.
I'm gonna go get me some of those beans.
Beans.
And a rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Should I get the lemonade, the moo moo milk, or the pineapple juice?
My timeline has been filled with goddamn lemonade recently.
Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna get the charged lemonade and not die.
Yeah. To date this episode.
Yeah.
And when it goes up.
It's that Panera lemonade that's gonna kill me.
Yeah. When this goes up on YouTube in like 2 months or whenever.
It is optimistic that I am gonna get this up in 2 months.
Hey, I was not calling you out on the internet, okay?
Got those beans.
Beans.
Thinking about those beans.
Beans.
So, could you do me a favor and look me up what my level limit is for Akala?
Yes, I will do that. Okay.
Look, it's Hal.
Okay, you know...
I think it's 35.
Galar...
I think you have to scroll down.
Yeah. Melee trial completion up to 35. Akala trial completion up to 50.
I'm pretty sure it was 35.
Yeah. So. You get to that one pretty quick. So it only being 15 levels kind of makes sense.
How did How beat me here?
Plot no jutsu.
Did he swim across the bay?
Yes.
He did canonically, didn't he? Isn't that the thing?
He was standing across it and then beat me here, even though I was riding on a Tauros.
He Michael Phelps that shit.
That is honestly a butterflyable distance if I'm seeing it correctly, but it would not be a pleasant butterflyable distance.
The dude has grown up in and around.
Well, and like swimming through the ocean is not fun.
No. Yeah, all of the people
Swimming that far in a lake is like
sucks.
would not be fun.
Yeah.
Having done a fair amount of lake swimming. I always really like this animation.
It's good.
I will say, Rusty, we are now getting quite a bit of echo.
Okay. I will fix it.
Here.
There.
He's got hops. Land ahoy! All right, Akala Island.
No, that's
Okay.
next. That's.
It's the next game, Nathan.
Look at him being angry. Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat. Kukui. I told you you're going to scare off strangers looking like that. Nebby, back in the bag. Don't sweat it, Lily.
My abs are something the world needs to see.
I don't like how, or I think it's an interesting choice how the game goes very far out of the way to talk about how painfully single Olivia is.
Yeah, and it never resolves. It would be one thing if it resolved in some way.
In the anime, it actually does. Eventually, she gets with Brock.
Brock, do have that Riz.
Also, in the anime, she wears a overshirt because they think her design is too sexy.
Does she do it in the Japanese anime, or is that an American edit?
You can look at her what she looks like, but she's got like an overshirt, so she's got less skin showing.
Oh, yeah. That is a big shirt compared to what she is wearing there.
It would have been fun if Brock came back for this game.
Well, anime Brock and game Brock are very different.
Yeah. Like how Ash and Red are different.
Yeah.
Even though they are identical looking in certain... As the art style evolved, they diverged a bit, but...
See, I like
She had too much skin showing, so...
Yeah. Well, and they like... Was that always a necklace, or was that like a mid-drift thing on her other one. Yeah, they definitely changed the design to be less.
You gotta cover up that sinful skin.
Yeah, I was trying to find a better word than distracting because, God, I hate.
I always like going here because there are sometimes useful TMs here, specifically screens, and Aurora Veil if you have 30 grand. Do I have anything I want to give screens? I don't think I do.
You got a fox that wouldn't hate it.
But I don't know if I want to give up any of those awesome egg moves I got.
No, that's fair. And this is, and I have to get myself out of.
The one thing is potentially picking up light screen for Mareep might not be a bad call.
But I have to get myself out of Scarlet Violet.
I'm gonna do that.
Mindset where you can just relearn any of the moves.
Yeah, the move relearner. Do you know where it is in this game?
It's like
it's right before the Elite Four on the top of the mountain.
Yep,
yeah.
It is in the Pokemon Center right before the Elite Four.
Yeah, it's
so
like,
you just can't relearn moves until like the 11th hour.
Yeah, it's like stupid late. Getting the move relearner about the time you get Fly, I think, is kind of a good.
Just give it to them at the beginning of the game like they do.
Yeah,
in
I think
games.
the move relearner being a
busted.
natural, it's having it being a natural function of the game is also a pretty good way to handle it.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to give any of these up either. We'll see if I get something.
Well, the other thing is, redo the move system like they did in Scarlet Violet. Yeah, that's the long and short of it.
God, who would trade Pokemon with other players? Could you imagine? You can't go this way.
Somebody posted a photo of a mint condition Super Smash Bros. Melee sealed first, and they're claiming it's first edition for $3,000.
Yeah, I can see it.
Uh-huh. And if all of that is true, that's probably not that far off.
I was gonna say I can see it. You remember these people from X and Y?
No.
You're one of 4 people who do. I do like Dexio's Executor shirt, though.
It's a good shirt. I just hate his sunglasses.
I like that the two of them are using player options for their clothing.
That's true. You can wear these clothes.
Decent power poison move.
At this point in the game, it is.
Yeah. Well, just like a mid-power poison move. That hasn't existed for most of Pokemon. You went Poison Sting, Acid, Sludge, and Sludge Bomb.
Well, back in the day, Sludge was the best poison move.
Yeah. And then they introduced Sludge Bomb. And then they didn't touch the type again until Meta Shock.
To set you on fire, bitch. Care.
Fair.
It's a fox eater.
They don't discriminate.
He was a scary bear.
You gotta blow dry your bug.
Wonder if that's from Icy Wind. Like he got wet from Icy Wind. You know? Pet the bug. Pet the bug.
That's probably it.
I get it. Facing trials helps you grow close to your team. I think that's absolutely wonderful. I feel like I've been able to get a glimpse of the island challenge. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. I got a cube. Also, that's not a cube.
No.
I've got to say, I've seen cubes. I've gamed on cubes. I've Rubik's some cubes. Not a cube.
Did you guys see the super cool Rubik's Cube fidget spinner that's been going around?
No, I have not, because I don't work in a place that has, like, teenagers.
Imagine a one-layer Rubik's Cube instead of 3 layers.
Yeah.
It's 3 by 3 by 1. And it gets kind of smooshed to be almost like a ninja star shape.
Yeah.
And then the middle of it spins like a fidget spinner. They're kind of neat.
This thing will not die.
Oh, the other thing is I don't have
You don't really have a physical attacker.
attackers.
Nathan is trying to poison it.
Yeah.
That's why he's.
I might not be able to. Maybe immunity.
Nathan will win this fight. It's just gonna take a little while.
My hope is that he doesn't start rolling out. That would be bad.
It would. There.
I can poison it.
Now Venoshock's gonna be like, good. Now that he's, in red.
Don't think it mattered, but... Please don't know Dragon Rage. Do me a favor and not know Dragon Rage.
Yeah, no kidding. This early in the game.
It's like, fuck this shit.
It'll do like over half, I think. Ah, it's KO. I'm expecting it to do less.
Bagon's not what I would call good.
All that for revive. Actually, I do want Dustox up front. see what I get. He said, donkey!
Even though Poison Sting poisons me about half of the time, it's actually only like a 15% chance. And said, fuck this shit.
I just don't want him calling help.
I know what happened.
Oh, I'm going, help!
Help.
Help!
Help me.
Mudbray's data will be added to the Pokedex. This is Mudbray, the donkey Pokemon. It has a stubborn, individualistic disposition. Eating dirt, making mud, and playing in the mire all form part of its daily routine.
Big same, Mudbray.
Add it to my party. Swap out for Gastrodon. He got all dusty.
Gotta brush him off.
Brushing my moth. Let's see what we get for a donkey.
I hate that you have to go here every time.
Yep. Every time.
Let's see what friend we get.
I bet it's going to be...
An Inkator replace the one that he killed?
I don't think it's going to be that.
But imagine.
I think it's going to be a starter. I'm calling Squirtle.
Shiny Rowlet?
Shiny Rowlet would be neat.
This is Legacy from New York.
I love you.
He does love me. I hope he loves this donkey. And cherishes it. From your ball. Back on! That's pretty dope.
I did your shit talk it, so.
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah. Legacy sent over. Bagone! Take good care of Bagone!
Gonna add it to my party.
You already have. Bagone's data will be added to the book. You need to say something about wanting to fly.
With its steel hard stone head, it headbutts indiscriminately. This is because of the stress it feels from being unable to fly.
He tries so hard.
And smelled so far.
But in the end, didn't even matter.
I don't think smelling so fart is actually canon for Bagon, Nathan.
I don't understand what you mean, Rusty. Let's see what we got.
Disconnecting from the interlag. Alright, be careful of pursuit. It is level 1. That's good.
It's a girl.
It is adamant.
That's pretty dope. Dragon Dance. Yeah, that's a keeper.
You may turn on the ESP share for a little bit here.
Just don't kill it.
Well, now you tell me.
For those that aren't sure what they just heard, that was me knocking on wood. Nathan, grab the cell!
No.
Fuck you.
The picky peck.
That's not a catch you get, is it?
No.
Nope. Zap the bird.
You've basically got all the catches you get for this island, right?
I
There'll be
believe you do get more than one catch in this island.
There'll be a couple of more here.
Oh, you're on the second island.
Yes.
Never mind.
Yep.
I guess I could go and get a catch on 10 Carrot Hill if I really wanted to. As a matter of fact, let's go do that.
Flapping.
See if I can get that 6th slot filled.
Evacuate the dance floor. It's coming off your special attack. This is gonna leave him in deep red, and he's gonna get a crit. Whatever ground move he has. Probably bulldoze. I think it was bulldoze. It's gonna kill you.
You're really supportive, you know that?
Nah,
Not if I could.
crit mattered. Hook on.
Expa gonna give it to you. Was that a stretch? I don't think it was.
Nathan,
Yeah.
everything you say is a stretch.
Then you can call me Mr. Fantastic, baby.
Can we not bring up Reed Richards?
You got a problem with my man Reed?
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with John Krasinski?
Reed
are
Richards,
you-
is, Reed Richards is a shitty human being.
Are you bummed? Yeah, so was Tony Stark before Marvel rehabilitated him.
What gen is this? This is Gen.
Did you really like John Krasinski's Reed Richards?
He was fine.
For all what? Like 4 lines he had in the movie?
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about Dragon Rage.
I thought it was a phenomenal casting as an older Reed Richards. I think it's I think if we're going to have a dick phase, it needs to not be Reed Richards.
Gotta be honest.
Or it
it's hard
needs
beat
to
the
not be
casting
John
of the-
Krasinski, sorry.
It's hard to beat the casting of the original 2 Fantastic Four movies. You can say that those were pretty crummy movies, and perhaps not even wrongfully, but like, I thought they were well cast.
I don't think they're crummy. The second one is not great. Bordering on meh. But the first one I think is a silly, campy,
It's a very of its time,
early 2000s
which isn't a bad thing.
Superhero action movie when they were still figuring it out, and I think it's a charming little movie.
Yeah. No, it's a fun thing to catch on a weeknight on TNT.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes that's all you can ask.
I haven't seen the second one with Michael B. Jordan.
That's not the second one. That's the remake. Haven't seen that one either. Really disappointed.
Yeah, that one's fan-4-stick, Rusty.
About what I have heard about it. Because I really like Michael B. Jordan.
We're talking about the original Fantastic Four and then Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yeah. With
Gotcha.
Jessica Alba as Sue, Chris
Evans is the
Chris
Human
Evans
Torch.
as Human Torch. Oh, what is the guy that plays the Thing?
It's the guy from The
Chad?
Shield.
Yeah.
Whose name escapes me at the moment. And I don't know if the guy who played Reed has ever done anything but play Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four.
He has.
But he looks like comic Reed Richards, like a lot.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about it eating this.
I don't think it's this. I think it's just
Our audio connection is a little...
our splitter. I think is showing its age.
Michael Chilsky.
Chickless.
Yeah, Michael Sure. There happened to be a tweet I saw...
Michael Maidenless. Sorry.
I happened to see a tweet about
Michael Chickless.
the casting of this movie and how Michael Chiklis and Chris Evans had great chemistry in the movie, and Michael Chiklis, quote, retweeted it and said, I appreciate it, we had a lot of fun on that film.
Like I say, especially I think that the guy who played Reed was it was like grown in a vat to play Reed Richards, and Michael Chiklis's Thing is great. I think those two specifically. I was like, I don't know if there's been a better like casting for a superhero movie. As a matter of fact,
His name is... What?
it was something like weird and European.
Lone
I think
Warfold?
that's supposed to be Ian.
I think
I've
Benedict
never...
Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange is maybe a better
Yeah,
casting.
it probably is.
I do not think Cumberbatch is a perfect Strange.
It probably is meant to be Ian. Yeah. Ian...
Is it spelled I-A?
It's
I-O-A-N. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Celtic or some shit.
Yeah. But I-O-A-N, and then it's Gruffud.
Gruffud.
Gruffud. G-R-U-F-F-U-D-D.
Yeah, I knew it was something weird and European.
Just be now that we've made fun of him, I'd like to go. I'm gonna go look at his IMDb because I know he's been in a fair amount of stuff. Let's go back to.
But I think the only thing he's done that has like entered the zeitgeist is play Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, he tends to be more of a TV actor. From what I'm seeing here, he was in Justice League War as the voice of Thomas Morrow. He's the male necromancer voice in Diablo 3.
That's kind of cool.
Hold on, going down. Nope. He was 5th Officer Lowe in Titanic. He was in 1, 2, 3, 4. He was in 4 made-for-TV movies as the main character. And the made-for-TV movies are called Horatio Hornblower, The Duel.
Are you sure that's a made-for-TV movie, or is that a pay-per-view movie?
It's Horatio Hornblower, the fire ship. Horatio Hornblower, Duchess and the Devil. And Horatio Hornblower, the wrong war.
Again.
He was a voice in 102 Dalmatians. Oh, he reprises Horatio Hornblower in Hornblower Mutiny. And Horatio Hornblower Retribution. That's 6. He was in Black Hawk Down. Two more Hornblower movies. Hornblower Legacy or Loyalty, excuse me. I don't want to get this wrong. He deserves that much. And Hornblower Duty.
Hornblower, I hardly know her.
I don't think he cares.
He was in Lance he played Mr. Miracle in Justice League Unlimited.
I did not know that. Mr. Miracle shows up in one episode.
Yeah.
Or I think has a speaking role in one episode at least.
King in the 2004 King Arthur movie. He was Lancelot.
Damn it, I want that in my party. Let's see what we get. Yeah.
And then, of course, played Reed Richards in the Fantastic Four. He did both Reed Richards and the voice for him in the spin-off video game, which I'm sure was great.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then Mr. Fantastic Reed Richards in
Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Rise of the Silver Surfer. And I am scrolling
He
up.
played Tony Blair in the W movie.
W, yes. He was Armor in Batman the Brave and the Bold. Red Ryan.
Like I say, I love Batman Brave and the Bold. I have no clue who that is.
Yeah. He was had something to do in the
It's a bunch of bit speaking
Ben 10.
Yeah, and Ben 10, American Dad. Also, we got a panda.
His name is Grumble Mug.
Grumble Mug.
Grumble Mug.
Is that a nickname or is that a different language?
I don't know. I feel like if I've seen one with the name Grumble Mug, I'd have noticed. This is Pancham, the playful Pokemon. There's no point to the leaf in its mouth aside from an effort to look cool. It's mischievous, so it's not well suited to inexperienced trainers.
I think this is a German Pancham.
It's possible. I like the name Grumble Mug.
I do too. That's what I'm saying. I think that's German Pancham.
I googled Grumble Mug and nothing came up.
You can go to its Bulbapedia page and it will tell you its name in other languages.
Are you on that, Ian, or do I need to?
I am on it.
Okay.
Ian is always on it.
Don't give me that much credit.
Well, Ian and I are both pretty invested in knowing a little bit more about this guy, Grumble Mug.
We need that Grumble Mug lore.
I know it's somewhere here. It's kind of down towards
It's
the bottom.
at the very bottom.
In other languages, in Japanese, he is Yancham. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the French one. Pendas.
Pendespiegel.
Pendespiegel. German is Pam Pam. Pam
Yeah,
dash
just
P-A-M.
Pam hyphen Pam.
Yep. Yep. Nope. Somebody just did a dope ass nickname.
I like Grumblebug. I hope he's low enough level for me to use.
Yeah.
Me too.
A couple of bit parts on Family Guy. Did play Prince Charles. Like I said, the male necromancer voice in Diablo 3. Looks like he was in a couple of episodes of TV shows, Castle, Necessary Roughness, and he was in 2 episodes of Glee. Like I said, Thomas Morrow in Justice League War.
Again, I've seen that movie. Don't know who that is.
I recognize the movie San Andreas, where he was a soldier in it, but it's one of the Alien Tech movies. Yeah, no, nothing else of note that I'm seeing.
But I thought he did a good job as Reed.
Yeah, the acting was not the problem in those movies.
I don't think they were particularly ambitious movies, and they shouldn't have been.
No,
They're great at what they are, which is kind of schlocky 2000s superhero movies.
they were campy, and that's fine.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I think it's a great thing to watch on a weeknight on TNT.
One of my favorite recent Marvel movies is the campiest one. It was
Grumble
Doctor
Mug is
Strange.
level 1. Hell yeah.
And he's adamant. And he's Iron Fist.
It's pretty dope.
Storm Throw and Power Trip already? Damn.
Hell yeah, Grumble Mug. You're out on the team, baby.
The thing about Wonderlocks is you're kind of split 50-50 between aces and twos.
I tried to name him Grumble Mug in Pokelink.
The guy that played Captain Holt, Andre Braugher, Brauh.
Oh, and from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that sucks.
He passed away.
He wasn't that old, was he?
61, it says.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Also, he's in a fastball, which is cool. I don't think Iron Fist is the hidden ability. I think Scrappy is the hidden ability.
Iron Fist is good.
Iron Fist is great.
Paul and Pan
Yeah,
Jim.
sometimes you don't need the hidden ability to be the best you can be.
Sometimes the hidden ability sucks. Iron Fist for Mold Breaker are the normal abilities. Scrappy is the hidden ability. I am not saying Scrappy sucks. Scrappy's a fine ability.
Yeah, Scrappy's a good ability.
Yeah, Scrappy's
I will
also
say,
very
if you
good.
have Dark Stab, Scrappy is less a good ability.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have Dark Stab yet. Eventually, I will have to put that Honchkrow in the team to let him evolve.
Honk.
He needs a corrupting influence.
Didn't you accidentally find that combo?
Yes, I actually used a Pancham in my blind Nuzlocke of X when it came out, and it was like taking me forever to evolve my Pancham. It was like in the 40s at least before it was, and it still wasn't evolving. Like there's something I'm missing here, and I just what it was is I deleted Cut off of my Venusaur to teach it Venoshock for the Fairy Gym. So what I did is I boxed my Venusaur temporarily to go explore behind some cut tree. And the thing I just happened to use as a cut friend was a Sandile. and it just happened to
Level
it up while I had a dark type in the party, and it had finally evolved, and I had no idea what I did to make it evolve until after I had looked it up in the after I'd beaten the game.
It's very funny that you still waited to the post game. Because
I absolutely accidentally stumbled backwards into it.
Because after he evolved, I would have been like, okay, what the fuck did I do?
No, I just assumed it was like it was like a weird Unovamon or something where it was like, okay, I guess it just has a really late evolution level.
They do that as well.
I wasn't certain that it would evolve, but I mean, come on, look at it. It looks like a Prevo.
Yeah, just look at it.
It does not look like a fully evolved Pokemon. It looks like it's a younger version of something else. I am going to turn my USB share on.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, are you a hunting monster?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I've been stuck on a step for a while, and I'm trying to get it. The problem is I keep not having Legiana spawn.
Poor baby.
I have to beat 2 of them to unlock the next quest step, and
This is getting out of hand now that there are 2. Donkey!
Driftloon. Begone. Hey, there's your main attacking move for a while.
I'm actually using Rage into Breakneck Blitz.
Yeah, that's fair. Don't worry, you'll get headbutt in like 5 levels or something. I think he gets headbutt really early if I'm remembering correctly.
That mug sure can grumble.
Rumble that mug. Hey! Like,
We actually got 6 usable Pokemon.
yeah.
We are officially rolling deep. And Jane. No, do I try it? I don't think I'm that brave.
I wouldn't be.
Though, it may know Pursuit.
Can you run?
I think Pursuit will still get me.
Even running?
Yes. We'll try. Left. The dodge.
Pursuit is freaking dangerous in this early game.
I think I was able to dodge because it has hustle.
I was gonna say, wait, isn't Bite 100% accurate?
I need to go take care of something.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll be back.
Which means that I wouldn't have wanted to take a hustle boosted crit quick attack.
No. It is better than 2.
Grubbin mug. Fuck you. The good news is I am using a move that doesn't check accuracy.
You are? Your accuracy. Like his little Anki eyes.
So he's not moving his legs. Is he like fart propulsed?
Yes. You weren't expecting me to yes and there, were you?
You didn't really yes and. I think you just yesed. Oh, grumble mug. I like the synergy between Workup and Power Trip.
It does work well. Anytime you can get a multi-boost on Power Trip, it's good.
It is good.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
This mug can fit so many grumbles.
It can.
You have to send me some of your grumble cakes.
Nathan not quote ancient media in the year 2023 challenge impossible.
100% will fail.
And then I said, oh, I'm so glad that Rusty's not here to hear me make fun of him as he's getting back onto stream, and I'm just vamping this joke out of nowhere.
I gotta say, Ian, if Rusty heard you making fun of him, he'd have a real grumbly mug.
That would be the grumbliest mug. Alright, Rusty, the joke's done. You can say something now.
No, it's fine. I'm still muted. Fuck Ian.
Book on. I'm gonna keep saying it. That's my warning and apology kind of all mixed into one. Not very effective.
Yeah, my mug's all grumpy.
You should get that looked at.
I rely on apps for traveling recommendations.
Oh, I like his little blush.
Do you think Scotty knows?
No. Very explicitly says that Scotty doesn't know. That's what the entire song's about. Scotty does it now.
It's in the name, Nathan.
Also,
it's in the name.
who does that? Who plays the singer there? Damon? Matt Damon, I think. I think that was Matt Damon.
I gotta be honest, I only know from that one time you showed me it.
Do you not know?
I knew that was right, that you hadn't heard it until we brought it up.
Yeah, you guys showed it to me on stream at one point.
Yep.
I don't think I've actually seen the movie. But I know it, obviously.
It's a piece of It's a piece of cultural osmosis that is rarely missed.
Yeah. But I think it's Matt Damon who plays that one. Matt Damon also looks like one of the other Boston guys. But I think that one's Matt Damon.
Talking about Ben Affleck.
Oh, he looks like Ben Affleck too, but
You're just saying Boston people have a look to them.
a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views and statements of Ian do not represent the opinions of Cobra Strike Lightning Bolt as a whole.
Gotta say though, if there is a city of people to offend.
I was gonna say, are we getting mad over me making fun of Boston?
For the record, I did spend a week in Boston once, and it is a lovely city.
Yeah, the city, sick.
It's the people that are terrible.
Am I wrong? Even though Good Will Hunting, good movie. Why would you show me his producer credits first? Why do you think that's what I want to look at, IMDb? I forgot he voiced Kale in Titan AE.
Matt Damon.
Yeah. Also, good movie. One of my favorites growing up.
Good movie.
Go watch Titan AE.
It's also one of those movies I always mix up with other movies. I kind of always mix it up with Treasure Planet.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It was from Euro Trip. God, I cannot believe I forgot the name Euro, the name of the movie.
You're a trip.
Yeah.
The first step to surpassing Captain Mallow is to strengthen my Pokemon. What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was Matt Damon in Euro Trip, yeah.
Ah, look at this little cutie fly.
You ever just make adorable noises at animals? Like, oh.
No, I would never do that.
It's Mark Wahlberg was the other one I was thinking of that looked like Matt Damon.
Yeah.
I told you the one of the other Boston guys that looks like him.
Yeah.
And I think Mark Wahlberg's the shittier human being, if I understand right. But that's besides the point. I will be right back. gonna go confuse and potentially offend more Bostonites. Bostonians.
Is Crunchy from Boston?
I'm not ruling it out, but it seems unlikely. Damn it, everything in this damn region knows Pursuit.
Did you lose the Bagan?
It did not.
He didn't die, but he almost did. Okay.
He got pursuited.
Yeah.
Hi. I gotta say, Crab, not exactly a pursuit predator.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna do that over Ember. It's not really a low-level physical dragon move.
No.
And I'm going to use just a little bit of meta knowledge to know that I need to go back.
Okay. If you insist. Can you imagine if the couple of fans that we had were the kind to like get mad at us in the comments about knowing the
Damn it!
plot ahead of time?
This one may actually kill the dragon.
Nope.
Okay, well, I didn't want to kill you, but
Is this your catch for the route?
no. I'm trying to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal myself.
Heal thyself.
But this damn rat won't stop using Pursuit. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Thank you. I'm going to just swap up front to a Pokemon that knows, that can handle Pursuit a little bit better.
Like Driftblim. It's not Driftblim. Don't. I'm going to switch to something squishy and vulnerable. Hey, we haven't spoken about it on stream. How about that Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter
ad.
Wilds.
Yeah, it's still MHW.
Um, I want to be able to ride around on a little guy, a little dino guy.
Looks like a little guy can fly too, or at least glide with us on him.
Is it basically just Maridon?
Yeah. They were like, damn, that's good.
I'm gonna yoinky that. Oh, Grumberbog. It's Brion.
Did you call the new mount in Monster Hunter World basically Maridon? How dare you? He's green. That's totally different.
I hope I killed
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, idiot.
That was actually kind of a scary moment there, because if it had used, because he can use a Z move there, if it had used a torrent boosted Z move, that might have hurt. Though I don't think he has the Waterium Z yet.
Hey, that move is punch is a punch.
It is a punch move. But I don't know if I want to delete any of my other moves.
Is arm thrust a punch?
I believe Arm Thrust is considered a punch. Storm Throw is not, but Auto Crit can sometimes be nice. I think I'll do it over Storm Throw.
Hold on. Bullet Punch, Comet Punch, Dizzy Punch, Double Iron Bash, Rain Punch, Dynamic Punch, Fire Punch, Focus Punch, Hammer Arm, Ice Hammer, Ice Punch.
It lists them in alphabetical order, so it may not be.
Mach Punch, Mega Punch, Power Up Punch, Shadow Punch, Sky Uppercut, Thunder Punch.
Okay, scroll back up. Because I think it lists them in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
So Arm Thrust is not.
Yep. Okay. First one on the list is Bullet.
And I'll do it over Arm Thrust.
Did you mean to... Oh, you've already got other fighting moves.
Yes, no Storm Throw.
Yeah.
Which is an egg move.
Yeah. Although the following moves are affected by the ability, they're not currently learned by any Pokemon with the Iron Fist.
Headlong Rush is a punch move.
Mm-hmm. Headlong Rush.
Hover over it. It's got the little star there.
Mm-hmm. Japanese name is a sumo term.
Huh.
Headlong Rush, Jet Punch, Meteor Mash.
I knew that Meteor Mash was one.
Because it's actually Comet Punch.
Yes, the Japanese name is Comet Punch. But Comet Punch was already taken in English by the move Comet Punch, so...
Plasma Fist, Rage Fist, Surging Strike, Wicked Blow.
It'll be cool to have Meteor Punch change types when we get a meat type finally.
No. I don't like
What besides Snorlax is going to be a meat type Pokemon?
Rusty, stop trying to make flesh happen.
Tauros,
No, I won't.
Tauros and Miltank.
Yeah.
I'm sure we have talked about meat type before.
Oh, we have.
I mean, my go-to what superpower would you choose is meat vision, so we have to have talked about meat type Pokemon.
Netball. Did you buy any netballs?
I was thinking about it.
Netballs. Getting like 5 or 10 netballs is probably not a bad call.
I don't think I need them.
God, I can't wait for this to come back and bite you in the ass at some point.
I've got 2. It's fine. Alright. How am I looking, boys? I think I'm right.
Damn.
What?
Everyone keeps saying go watch Godzilla -1 right now. And so, for shiggles, I googled the closest place that is showing it, and it's Tulsa, or Broken Arrow.
It's not in the town.
Which one of the 3 Godzilla movies coming out this year is that one?
There is a lot of Zilla out right
The
now.
prequel Godzilla.
If you guys want to come to Tulsa to watch Godzilla, I wouldn't be opposed to.
Well, so I like
seeing
the
you guys.
legacy pictures Godzillas. I think they're fine, and there's another one of that coming out because it's Godzilla X Kong. I don't know how they're doing that.
And honestly, if you guys want to come and catch the Marvels before it leaves theaters,
I need to watch the Marvels. You need to watch Miss Marvel too.
Have
you
watched it?
super need to watch Miss Marvel. I highly endorse that film
Nathan,
Isn't it a
or
Disney Plus
TV
series?
show. It is a TV show, but
Nathan, I have long stretches where I'm in a classroom that is doing much higher level learning that I care to really pay attention to with
Fuck you, old lady.
with time that I need to pass somehow, and I can only do so much of my other work from the classroom. So it's either YouTube videos, Twitch, or watch other stuff, and so I have watched. Ooh.
For the record, that full restore is completely unnecessary.
Fuck you, that's why.
I have 2 badges. You are level 15. I do want to check out what our new boys look like in the little Pokepet game. Who's the grumbliest mug? Gotta figure out where he doesn't like to be pet. How about your nose? Look how upset he is. What if I went? Oh.
I like his coming at you stance.
Some Pokemon, not all of them, you can kind of put your little stylus here, and they'll give you a high five.
It's mostly the ones with hands. It's hard for the ones without hands to give you 5. Did you know that?
Explain that to me just one more time.
It's hard for Pokemon without hands to give you high 5.
Look at his little stompies!
No.
He was all stompy, Rusty.
He was all stompy.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
I did.
Don't you dare drop that.
Then the other one was Bagon.
Gone. Wow. You got one of them bitey boys.
What about on his little handsies?
No.
Oh, he does not like his handsies. I like his big doofy nose. Kind of got a Yoshi nose going on, you know?
Yeah.
He's kind of Yoshi-shaped.
He's a little Yoshi shaped.
He's kind of yo-shaped.
He is yo-shaped, Rusty. Yo-mama-shaped.
Oh no. I've been absolutely roasted. Completely bamboozled. Utterly poppycocked.
He's been schmeckledorfed.
I don't even know what that means, and I agree with you. Yeah, perfect execution. Good job, team.
Good job, everybody.
I'm glad.
We completed the meme.
We're having a cow emergency.
A cowardancy.
We memed on the dorks, as they say.
Moo.
Moo.
I got a Stoutland.
You can be a sniffing boy.
Whoa. The mistress. It's the mistress, Rusty.
The mistress of the ranch?
Yes.
The ranchtress?
Moo.
What are we talking about? Ranch dressing?
Oh, she's giving him a dressing, all right. A dressing down. Don't hold back.
It sounded like you needed to add a Jafar!
Not so fast, Jafar.
Don't hold back, Jafar!
Have you ever seen Comet with Sword?
No, I haven't.
Now you have. Comet with Sword is not quite kunai with chain, but it still scratches that itch in my head.
Yeah, every damn Pokemon in this region knowing Pursuit.
I posted Comet with chain in the Discord, which you can go look at if you do exclamation point.
Are you doing
Sword.
Comet with Sword?
Yeah, Comet with Sword. Comet with Sword. Kunai with chain, they're the same thing.
Yeah, I have not seen Comet with Sword. I have seen Blitzen with the Morning Star, though.
Kunai with chain. This guy has only pressed the pursuit button on you.
It's used Scary Face and Rage, scarily enough. Which is why I Dragon Dance there, to avoid Rage.
Right.
Well, and now you're set up so the pursuit is less scary. With two Dragon
Paralyzed
Rages.
is still faster than you.
Yes.
That's very funny.
After I'm at -1 speed.
Yeah, he did scary face you. I forgot. I'm like, I know Bagon's kind of slow, but damn.
Most of the first stage pseudo legendaries are not like good.
Oh no.
What?
I didn't see that till just now.
Oh, Hasbro laid off over 1,000 staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did I not see that?
Well, it's only been a problem for a couple of hours.
This was posted 15 hours ago. Normally, something like that would have hit my timeline well before this. Especially in that sphere, but damn.
Ooh, crits, baby!
I would just like all of my favorite content game makers,
To stop
all of
being-
that stuff, to stop being shitty to the employees that make the stuff that I like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a rough one for that.
Everybody talking about how it's been a really great year for games. It's been a really garbage year for games.
Well,
Some really good games have come out, but the people that make them are dropping like flies.
well, and
That's not good for games.
the economy as a whole has kind of not been doing well, and so
But games are one of the only things that have been doing well. Games are more profitable than they've ever been. Growth slowing is not the same as shrinking.
Yep. And I do get a catch here.
but it is according to the people that
To shareholders.
yeah.
That's what it is. It's not even, a lot of times, it's not even the people that own the company. If the company is publicly traded, a lot of times companies are legally obligated to make shitty decisions and can get sued if they don't. It's a bad system.
It is.
Lilliput was caught.
I didn't hear that thing. Would you jiggle the wires?
This is Lilliput, the puppy Pokemon. The long fur surrounding its face functions as a radar, enabling it to probe the condition of its battle opponents.
That sounds fake.
It does sound a little made up.
I'll take abilities that sound fake for 5,000, Alex.
Let's see what we get.
I'm gonna post a comic that's a little NSFW in the Discord. Check it out at your own leisure. It's very funny.
Ooh, Snivy!
Too bad he's not gonna use it.
You can still take a look at it, though.
Oh, I expect you to still take a look at it. This thing will only get added to the team if
something dies.
something dies.
Contrary and timid, though. That's pretty dope.
Contrary is such a cool ability.
Yep, and it has the egg move glare, which is neat. It's a cool mon.
You know, the move for snakes to have.
It was also born in 2012.
Yeesh.
December 2023, January 2021, December 2023.
August 16, 2020.
This Snivy should be a middle schooler. Let's just look at some of our other boys. This one came from the Hoenn region, so it doesn't tell me a date. 2022, 2015, 2023, 2023. He was born a couple days ago.
2012 again.
Are you raising Pokemon? I'm raising Kane.
You do not have good enough sauce for that.
Laser Moth!
You cannot aim Mothra shit. I will not allow you to do it.
Laser Moth! Laser Moth! Heads up, I'm about to unleash my rage.
That's unleash my rage. Yet if you don't know what we're talking about, what is very funny. But I'll post that link in the Discord as well.
We played White 2, I think.
Yeah, I played it.
I didn't find an item, I found a Pokemon. So,
What level did that Snivy end up being?
it's level 1.
Okay.
I don't think I have any repeat types on my team. I don't think I'm seeing any. So I think this is the team I'm going to stick with until something dies.
Which, this has been a high casualty run for your, compared to your standard.
I will say, Alola games are generally pretty high kill count Nuzlockes because of how one-sided the totem fights are. So
I was gonna say the totem fights have a fairly high.
and yeah, there are a million fucking things that have pursuit.
The other thing
but those
is,
are not. The pursuit is the thing that's killing you, not the totem fights. You're doing well on the totem fights. The one that you've done.
I'm gonna go in and turn off my EXP share. Listen, I have to be kind of careful with the level cap.
yeah, this one comes up pretty quickly. You've got a sody pop.
If you find just a random soda pop in the middle of a fucking field, maybe
Go ahead and drink it, absolutely down it, fucking chug it there right now. That is the express opinion of Team Cobra Strike Lightning Bolts. Drink all of the ground soda.
warm field soda, my favorite.
The ground soda or Groda.
Isn't that the little baby Yoda?
Dragon Breath does have cool animation in this game.
Rototiller? I hardly know him.
Nathan, what's the best Godzilla Atomic Breath.
I did like the one in the shit. What was that like? It was like a 2014 movie or so.
The Shin Godzilla.
No, the one with the Mutos.
Yeah, I think that one's.
Where he like breathes it down its neck.
Oh yeah, where he opens the maw, it does that. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. It was very cool to like watch it go up his spine.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, while I enjoy Godzilla's, I'm not necessarily a Godzilla aficionado.
Connoisseur.
Mad respect for the people who are really into like Toho monsters and stuff. I can't say that I've seen very many kaiju movies.
Pacific Rim is still probably my favorite. So the reason that I wanted to bring it up is because I wanted to. I did want to show.
But of course, the actual one is the one where he uses it to fly.
Nathan, that's not the best Godzilla move. The best Godzilla move is
the drop kick,
the tail drop kick. But I'm gonna post it in the Discord. But this is I think so. Shin Godzilla, my understanding is it is a Japanese movie that came out a couple of years ago. But like Godzilla's mouth kind of opens on the bottom jaw, and then it does a sick like
quote unquote sick
smoke to fire breath, then to an atomic breath that but I posted a video of what it does.
All I'm doing is healing my Pokemon.
Yeah, Shin Godzilla is a 2016 movie. Yeah, it's a 2016 Japanese kaiju film. That was followed then by a Shin Ultraman and a Shin Kamen Rider movie in 2020 and 2023, respectively. But I think the atomic breath scene from Shin Godzilla is one of my favorites. How it like transforms.
Hey, I'm walking in. Do you like his Meganium shirt? I like his Meganium.
Oh yeah.
I like his Meganium shirt.
Is it Meganium or Chikorita or Baby?
Pretty sure it's Meganium.
I would love to see a Meganium grass dragon paradox, past paradox form. This would please me.
Ooga booga booga!
got scared.
Why do I feel like I won that interaction, though? I did that box heal, and then I remembered that this meal tank just heals you.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady. Never understood this little feature here. Also, I get a catch here.
Get a catch.
One of these days I am going to forget that I get a catch in your area. And I'm going to be sad. Caterpie?
I don't think you will be sad. You will have forgotten by your own statement. I also kind of feel like in Wonderlocks, since you traded away, a lot of the reason that you do your first Pokemon just doesn't matter. That the limit to 1 is a lot more important than it being the first one.
Yeah.
And again, it's just kind of the personal, personal choice, personal preference. How.
I still like there being an element of the challenge is figuring out how to catch something. Yeah. And I don't want there to be anybody like, oh, he forgot, so that he gets to actually do it on an easier Pokemon.
One, Nathan.
Yeah.
People aren't judging a lot of Nuzlockers like that. And 2, we don't have the audience for that. No one's gonna judge you for it.
We don't have the audience for that right now, but all it would take is one like Barry Game Grumps to retweet us. We have a backlog of YouTube videos. If Widget takes one celebrity to give us a boost, and it would probably be very good for us.
Yeah,
We've got the backbone of content that we need.
I will say, for something that he did a little while ago, I did reach out to, I was going to say this, the Twitch streamer based on YouTube now, Ludwig, for one of his events that he was running. Never really got anywhere with it, but I did reach out to. He was trying to highlight small channels, small creators, and I was like, hey, we're a tiny small channel and tiny small creators. He was putting together it was like a Fortnite team tournament
Lucas
or something, and I'm like I can get 4 people together for that. Lucas.
Lucha!
Are you going to
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a soft dupes clause.
Yeah. Cha.
Don't cha. Which sucks, because this would be the one to keep. Brave is not a bad nature either.
Brave is like...
Plus attack minus speed. Yeah. The minus speed isn't great, but he's kind of fast, so I think it kind of makes up for it. For an in-game playthrough, at least. And any nature that boosts attack is good. Aether69 from Mexico.
Don't you wish your lucha was hot like me? Don't you wish your lucha was a freak
Hey, I get
like
the Caterpie
me?
back. It'd be very funny if this was the same Caterpie.
I think that's also a clause.
Nope. It's a different Caterpie.
Are you keeping the...
Yeah, we'll keep it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a look at this worm.
It's gonna know.
My worm is amazing. It has shield dust.
I think that's the only ability it can have.
Oh. Okay.
Well, if the hidden ability, I think, is run away. But plus attack nature kind of sucks. Minus defense nature kind of sucks. Kind of sucks.
You remember what I said about you get 50-50 aces and twos?
That was. It's not even a 2. That's a 1. The hidden ability is in fact run away.
I'm gonna go get that item over there, and I think that's probably the main stream. If you guys will join us tomorrow, we should be back with what is it? Triforce Heroes.
Triforcing the heroes.
Yeah, and then back Sunday with more Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We are going to be getting to the holidays here, so we may take off some of those extra streams. We should also be back on Friday for the release of the Pokemon DLC. So we'll be back bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for that this weekend.
And we're going to be marathoning that any night that we're free. We're doing it.
Yeah, we're not. We're definitely not going to be right.
I personally don't believe that we will get through the weekend without completing it. Well, I say that. We'll see.
I hope we get through the weekend without completing it. It would be cool if we got a really long DLC for the last DLC of the gen.
Possibly.
All right. Thank y'all for joining us. Have a good one. Be kind and all of that.
Rewind and all of that.
Bye-bye.